진절.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. What? Okay, so today I'll be talking about the most popular complete my favorite complete strategy, like an entrance and everything. So complete strategy consists of an entrance and exit. So first we'll start on entrances. An entrance is how you enter the attacking range. So say this is you. This is your opponent up here. This is the attacking range from, this is you right here. Yeah. This is the attacking range which is set within. So it's how you are able to get into this attacking range with the kick, and yeah. So a example of the entrance would be the cut kick. That's like one of the most popular ways. So if you know what a cut kick is? Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Why use cut kick?
The reason why you would use a cut kick is like why it is the most popular technique to use as an entrance is because there's a rule that goes straight lines beat circles. So straight lines beat circles. What this means is circular kicks, so like roundhouses. So roundhouses are like a longer movement to get to your opponent, but a cut kick is like more direct. And if you were to like, let's say you were to jump up. Oh yeah. If I were to throw a roundhouse as a circular movement, it would be easier for him just to cut kick me because it's a more direct movement. So yeah, so it's like a good entrance to use because everything's like, you're not leaving anything open. So straight lines beat circles. Straight lines beat circles. So you understand that rule? Yeah? Cool. That would be an entrance, but it doesn't just mean you have to throw a kick. It also means you have to like see how you can get into this. So you need to like have a game plan. So you would either provoke or fake. You would have to
What do you mean? No, you doing well. Doing well. The vocal fake.
So provoke or fake. So you can fake out your opponent. So you know what faking and provoking is, right? Yes?
Does be a dumbass.
Yep. So you know? Yep, so fake out your opponent and then they'll do something and you can hesitate and you can see what they're going to do. So you can like, then use your cut kick and you can see. Yep. And then provoking, obviously, provoking shows you're going to target, then they'll rush in, and then you can just cut kick them like that. So that's like your entrance right here. Okay? So once you do that, you do the exit. Oh, and another word for entrance would be phase one. So it's how you get from, so that's like your entrance, just a short term. And then your exit, which is called phase two. That's when you can start using your circular kicks, and you'll be within this range, so of your opponent. So you'll be quite close to your opponent. So this is you'll be doing all your circular kicks. You'll be going to the head and all that. So this is so the zones, which they are. So this is zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. So your phase 1 is used as an entrance, which goes from zone 1 to zone 2, and then everything in phase 2 is from zones 2 and 3. Yep. So what usually happens in zone 2, in phase 2, you'll be doing circular kicks for the body. So that can be just roundhouse kicks. Back kicks. Back kicks. 360s. Yeah, doubles, punches, etc. Punches. Does that make sense? So that's usually like, in zone 2 you can do pretty much any attack which is to the body.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then zone 3, that's when you're really close to your opponent, so you're almost in the clinch, so you can come back up again.
We'll do enough of this for sparring.
So this would be zone 2 right here. This is when you're throwing overleads, coming in punches, back kicks, yep, 360s. And then when you're in here, this is zone 3. You can't really do those same kicks because they just won't be able to like reach and make it up. Yeah, so punch is still like available, but when you're in zone 3, the most popular attacks to do are head kicks. So doing like presence kicks, yeah, punches as well. Thank you.
No problem, bro.
So zone 3 attacks are usually head kicks and punches. That makes sense? So you know what a zone, like phase 1, phase 2? Yep. And once you're in phase 2, so you'll be doing all your attacks and you won't stop attacking your opponent until you're out of it, until you're from either out in zone 2 or 3, so you'll be back in zone 1. And that's when you can reset and you can restart your game plan. So while you're in these, when you're in this bracket right here, you're kicking or doing something or defending. Okay. So now we'll move on to what my most popular complete strategy would be. So that would be so obviously I'd start in zone 1. So I'd start zone 1. I'll slowly bring my foot in, so John, if you can come back in once again. So I'll be in zone 1, right here. I'd slightly bring my foot within zone 2 to see like what he would be doing. So it's creating tension between your opponent. Tension's like, so you can like see what they have. Yeah, so entering zone 1, 2, and you can see what happens. So they'll either, if you go into zone 2, they'll either move back or they'll like be hesitant and they might do something. So what usually happens when they're being hesitant, I'll then come in with a cut kick. So zone 1, first thing I do is cut kick. To body. That's not just like a normal cut kick with like a just straight down the centre line. It'll be like have a slight scuff on it because with the new dado system, it's it's easier to score like that. So yeah, it's like scuffing motion instead of going like that. It's a lot easier to score with points. And it's much like less effort. And if you're within that kick, you can come back up and you can circle up to the head.
Oh.
Yep. So I'll do it like that, and then it would be a scuffing motion. It would be a scuffing motion. This from here it would either go 2 ways, so it would either be I'd miss the first attack, and then I'd circle up to the head. So I'd miss. Then circle to head. And then from there I'll most likely land within the punch, so I'll be back in zone 3. So then I'll be
punching.
And I'll be landing. In zone 3. And then if it does does is successful, I'll most likely scuff the kick, and then I'd land in here, and then I'd probably come off the back, and I'd just start doing doubles, and I'll just continuously be doing doubles until I exit out. So, huh? But usually it does work.
Sorry? You guys can feel free to ask questions.
Yeah, ask any questions if you're unsure about anything. Yeah.
Do you usually get punched in zone 3?
You can usually get punched in zone 3, but if you're attacking them, it's always the first attack wins. So if I'm attacking him first, then he's not going to be able to he'll be overwhelmed. He won't be able to think and throw a punch. Possibly, yeah.
Pardon me?
So yeah, then I'll land in zone 3 or zone 2 from just if I successfully scuff, then I'll start throwing doubles to body. I'll start throwing doubles to the body, and then it would make his guard drop. So doubles to body to make opponents guard drop. And then from there I can, since his guard's dropped and both of his hands he's so focused on his body, I can then just go to the head. So then move up to head. And then back onto this one, if I land in zone 3, I'd just, I'd try and go for a head kick. So I'd probably try and go for a crescent. So land in zone 3, and then crescent to head. Yeah, and then so that's everything that's happening in zone 2, but then the exit from there is,
Where you stuck with?
the exit.
Just fight your way out.
Where have you landed?
So there's 2 ways that this could go.
Yep.
So one of them is,
How about you just fight your way out?
my entrance would be a scuffing motion,
Yep.
a cut, and then if it misses, then I'd circle up to the head,
Right.
and then I'd probably land back in, I would land in zone 2 or 3.
Which exit though, specifically?
That's the exit.
Yeah, open side.
Yeah. Okay. That depends on where the opponent is, what stance he's in.
What's the likelihood? What's your highest likelihood? The open side entrance or
Close
close side
stance.
entrance?
I'm usually open.
So that's you got to include that. So your cut kick isn't just your entrance, isn't just the cut kick. It's whatever. If you're doing open side or close side, because that's also going to determine your exit.
Yeah. Okay. So my cut kick in zone 1 would be.
So in this scenario, we're talking about what you just state. In the scenario, you're open side.
Yeah, in this scenario I'm open side, and
Okay.
he's So in this scenario.
Do you know what open side means, Ishka?
No.
Good. Yeah, explain open side.
John, can you please come up with me? So this is open side right here. So both of our bodies are facing toward in the same direction. So that's an open stance.
Oh, yeah, I know what open side.
And then if he changes his stance.
Close side.
Yeah.
I thought you said open side.
Yeah, open side. So it's open side, open stance.
That also matters because it's going to determine what else.
It's going to determine what attacks you're going to be able to use. So if I were to do that same thing, if I were to scuff and I were to miss it and close stance, my foot would be coming straight towards him and he'll be able to see it and he'll be able to get it. But since I'm scuffing on the open side and I'm circling clockwise, if I miss it and then it goes up to his blind side, it'll be harder for him to defend.
Is it important to know for your second phase?
Yes.
Yeah, because why? It's going to determine where you
Land.
In a way, you're just giving away all your tactics.
So
to
now
the
you can
team.
more easily deduce what your exit's going to be. You know what your entrance is.
Yep. So I landing is on 2, 4, 3. Landing's on 2 or 3.
Yep, just get John up and go to it.
Yep. Tough. So for the scenarios, I'm miss the cut, go to the hit. I could land over here. So if I were to land there, then
What's
the
that called?
open side, huh?
What's that called?
That stance right there is called open side open. No, open side.
Yep.
Yeah, open side open. So after landing that way, it would be a open side. Open side. Open. Open side open. And from there, I could invert to the body. So you know what inverted kicks is? Yep. So open side open, invert to body, and then if I were to do the invert to body, I could then start throwing doubles. So I could follow up with the next kick and then the next kick, and that sort of comes back over to here. So now we have the same exit, and
What's your goal? What's your basic principle you're trying to follow there on your second phase?
what's my basic principle?
Yeah, basic timing principle.
Oh, beats.
Yeah, what about?
Oh, trying to reduce the beats within attacking range.
But so, what else? Starts with L.
Lead the tempo.
Mm.
Yep. So once I'm doing that,
Do you know what that means?
do you know what leading the tempo is, Ishka?
Yeah.
What does it
is
mean?
Like,
Do you know what it means?
Go on, say it.
kicking, just tempo.
What does lead tempo mean though?
I forgot.
Just ask Finn to explain it to you if you
So
forgot.
explain it.
Sure thing. Leading the tempo. Yeah. To lead the tempo is to. So while you're in attacking range, there's beats going on, right? So that's called the tempo. To lead the tempo is to be kicking on every beat, so that your opponent doesn't have a chance to attack you. So when you're leading the tempo, you're either throwing punches or kicks. Yeah. So leading the tempo. Kicking or punching on every beat. Kicking or punching on every beat, so the opponent, so that the opponent can't. So does it now make sense? Being the tempo, Ishka? Yep.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what didn't you understand before that you now understand?
Leading the tempo, what it means.
Yes, what does it mean?
Means kicking on the beat without your opponent being able to kick.
Perfect, man. Well done.
Okay, so
That looks pretty good.
that looks pretty good.
Alright, so good work.
Pretty good.
Good work, Finn.
Can we watch the video?
Congratulations, bro.
Yep, just a second.